Vic Chesnutt, an extraordinary singer-songwriter from Athens. But whose talent, his personality, helped further enhance our city's reputation for his musical greatness. And since Vic passed in 2009, it is possible that not everyone here had a chance to get to know him and his work. So I want to share a little bit about him to you guys. Vic Chesnutt joined his first band in 1980 at the age of 16, playing trumpet on weekends at the Key Club in Griffin in a honky-tonk cover band. And by the time he arrived in Athens, by the age of 20, he had been in and out of several bands, ranging from rock to new wave to proto-industrial. And he'd been writing songs since he was 5, but during this period of his life, really felt like he discovered his own voice and manner for songwriting. Upon arriving in Athens in '85, he joined with friends to form a new popular band, the La-Di-Das, who many of you might have heard of. And one friend was so impressed when she heard him performing his songs at a party that she arranged for him to play solo at the Uptown Lounge the next day.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with that, he performed on the club's floor while the bands that were actually billed for the evening were setting up for sound check on the stage. And Vic soon found himself playing in different, well, really regularly at the 40 Watt, the downstairs, and all over Athens. Recording of these shows began to circulate, and in 1988, he was invited by Michael Stipe of REM to spend an evening recording demos in John Keane Studios. To Vic's surprise, these demos became his first record, Little, which was released in 1990. Although Vic was rendered a quadriplegic by a driving accident in his late teens, he nonetheless began touring to support sales of this record and continued to tour the US, Canada, and Europe regularly for the rest of his life. Vic made records about as fast as his record contracts would allow, and his songs were recorded by internationally acclaimed artists, including REM, Garbage, Smashing Pumpkins, Crackers, and Soul Asylum, all for an album released in '96 by the Sweet Relief Fund to raise money to assist musicians with medical expenses. Even Madonna contributed backup vocals on Joe Henry's version of Guilty by Association. It is truly impressive. Receiving accolades from his peers and predecessors while remaining relatively unknown to the general public, Vic became the songwriter, truly amazing. And there was even a documentary made about the recording of Vic's second record, West of Rome, entitled Speed Racer, Welcome to the World of Vic Chesnutt, which later aired on PBS. Film director Billy Bob Thornton wrote a scene into a script so that he could ask some of his favorite musicians to act in his movie. Vic played the part of Terrence in Thornton's '96 Academy Award-winning movie, Sling Blade.
Yeah.
Right? In the years to follow, many more artists performed and recorded Vic's songs, including Widespread Panic and Cowboy Junkies. Vic's songs found their way into many movie soundtracks, and he composed the soundtrack to the '02 documentary, The Rough South of Larry Brown, and the '09 German feature film, Sometime in August. In '06, NPR published a list of the best living songwriter. Vic appeared at number 5. Let's give it up. That is truly an accomplishment, right? He was credited by Bob Dylan, Tom Waits, Paul McCartney, and Bruce Springsteen. So, number 5, you guys. Prolific, elegant, beautiful, and dark, few songwriters can match Chesnutt's gift for uncluttered but deeply evocative poetry, wrote Robin Hilton. Before Vic's family, friends, and fans lost him to suicide at the age of 45 in '09, Vic had released more than 17 records on more than 11 record labels in the US, Canada, and Europe to the short time span of 19 years. His catalog includes more than 200 songs, which many across the world have grown to know and love, especially
Bill. There will be a quiz later on that. I'm back with friends, Bill and Gerald. We're starting now the sort of official part of this program. But before we move on to tell you about the finalists, I just wanted to thank again Michael Wegner and Caroline Aiken. They found out today at about noon that we were going to be performing. And they're real pros, obviously. We claim them. Caroline was a songwriting workshop instructor for us. We really appreciate that. And Michael was a Vic Chesnutt finalist in 2022. So we're going to claim them both. We're moving on, and we're going to have performances by the 5 finalists, who are, in alphabetical order, Clover County, that's A.G. Schiano and Matt Martin. Goodie is Garrett. Lighthearted, Gracie Huffman. Little May, Ethan Caspary and Sam Caspary. And Mannequin Party, Spencer Paul. So, capping off the end of the evening will be the announcement of the 2024 Vic Chesnutt winner and the awarding of the $1,500 check from the Classic City Rotary Club. In addition, each of the other finalists will get $250. The overall winner also received some great prizes: recording time from Amplify at Nucci Space. New this year also, a photo session with Jason Thrasher. Thank you, Jason. And then we have from our headline sponsor, Team Claremont, and owners Bill Benson and Nelson Wells, a 1 month of publicity with a PR and radio promotion campaign worth $5,000. So thank you, Bill and Nelson and Team Claremont. We're also grateful to Tina Chesnutt and Vic's family for allowing us to honor the legacy of this award, honor Vic's legacy with this award and event, and to recognize the talents of the Athens area songwriter community in Vic's name. So thank you, Tina. Yeah. I also want to thank the people on the committee that organized this event, and we worked throughout the year in alphabetical, well, not in alphabetical order, but our chair, our fearless chair, Ellen Bryson, one of the most organized people I admire. Gerald Burris behind me, Bill Cody, Tammy Dalton, Judy Long, Paul Matthews, and Monty Miller, and Bruce Stewart. So thank you all, and now Bill.
The script said, "Thank y'all." As I'm fixing to talk in a minute here. The award and tonight's event are also made possible by many generous sponsors. I hope it's okay that I'm reading off the phone here, because I don't want to miss anybody. We have all levels of sponsorship are important, but and they're all listed on our website, but we'd like to especially express gratitude to this year's platinum level sponsors. Elevate Wealth Advisory, New West Records, and also our gold sponsors, WUGA, Flagpole, Athens Retina Center, Synovus, Rice Trails Consulting, Todd Emily, Mike Mills, Kathy Prescott, and Grady Thaster. And of course, thanks again to our headliner sponsor team, Claremont. We could not do this event without the help of sponsors and the help of the Athens community. We'd also like to thank, of course, the 40 Watt Club with Valina Vega, Barry Buck, and Jim Wilson, all of whom I've known for a long time, and I still mispronounce their names. Please feel free to purchase beverages throughout the evening and tip generously. Our sound guy tonight is Asher Hill. Thanks, y'all. Asher is a great, wonderful guy who's helping me out. Thanks again to Jason Thrasher, who's around here photographing. He is the documentarian of photography of Athens, and Mike White for tonight's videography. And we'd also like to mention that tonight's show is being recorded for Caroline Aiken to turn into a radio broadcast for the New South Showcase. And of course, you saw Caroline up here, and she was fantastic. And thanks again, Caroline, for helping us out today in a big way and also doing the showcase. Thank you.
Yeah, and thanks also to Ollie and Owen on sound. My name's Gerald. Hey everybody. This is my first year on the Vic Chesnutt Awards Committee. Some of you might know me from my day job over at Gucci Space. It's been a lot of fun being on the committee this year. Appreciate everybody inviting me to help put on this event. The Vic Chesnutt Awards is a production of Classic City Rotary Club. We have a lot of Rotarians here in the audience. You've heard from some of them earlier. You'll continue to hear from them throughout the evening. If you're interested in joining Rotary, talk to Blair or Ellen, or visit classiccityrotary.org or the Classic City Rotary Facebook page. Big thanks to, I can say this by the way because I'm not a Rotarian. This is not self-congratulatory. Big thanks to Classic City Rotary for all that they do in town. Including recognizing great local songwriting talent, such as former Vic Chesnutt Award winners, Andrew Huang, Lingua Franca, Lydian Brambila, Jim Willingham, Cassie Chantel, Wester Ruler, Elijah Johnson, and our 2023 winner, who's going to come up and do a couple of songs for us right now. I don't know if he's ready to go. Everybody welcome 2023 Vic Chesnutt Award winner, Trvy.
I'm feeling real good. My name is Trvy, Trvy. I normally perform rap music, R&B music by myself, or R&B psychedelic rap rock with my band, Trevy and the Enemy. We actually just got with Claremont. We just finished our EP from last year winning, so I'm really appreciative of all of this. This first song is called Matthew McConaughey. It is a love song of sorts. It's a love song to someone, and it's just how no matter what, it's gonna be all right. Let's get it. You love me, I'm losing half of the battle because I don't know how it glows in the middle of the scene, in the middle of being me. Moments we take the lead, holding on to the shit I wear on my soul for problems they never don't. I know how it's all gonna feel when it's all that line. Like I said, my band produced this. We are Trevy and Enemy. This will be out next week. And I'm just so happy to share with y'all first. Cause don't we know that's what it takes to make it all right. I can tell you what I feel, couldn't tell you what I don't. Pressure to keep it real even when I'm trying to float. Frequency been alone, pieces I left to flow. Piecing me back together, I'm peeking out of my zone. We'll stay on the road, we'll set it in stone. We'll stay on the road, I will set it in stone. Like, or forever, that's in my soul. Like, or forever, that's in my glow. Like, I get low, better know I'ma move till the young get high. They take shots over their head, bound to miss when you're shooting me blind. That's no war, baby, that's on me, baby, that's on mine. Cause they take shots like, but bound to miss when you're shooting me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. what it takes to make it all right. And this next one's to my mother. Thank you. I write a lot of love songs. That's just what I do. This next one, it's a love song as well, but it's a love song to my mama. She died when I was 21. And this one's called Chimney because it reminds me of home. Mama said, boy, get your ass inside. No, you can't eat till you wash your hands. Table full of wolves had to learn how to bark and bite, cause a closed mouth can't get fed. And I can't call it forever, cause forever don't last too long. Every moment gotta come to the end. I hit the ground running, I've been running for my whole damn life. Through the struggle trying to find me highs and lows, gotta hit on both, ain't no gotta go. Gotta know everything it takes, what the cotton told. Solid soul, I can't let it break, this can't what it for. Lay it on the table, read the leaves, listen tight, bro. All I know, going through the motions, these emotions cold. Back on wall, back to coming clocks like I've been here before. Spinning through these loops to find the truth and where these minutes go. Ready for your thoughts, who would have thought that's what we in it for? And where the change is, I've been out of state with not a thing but what I came with. Hold so deep in pocket, I'm still digging like I can't quit. Different when it's ancient. Energy take hold and it's gon' flow and I won't take it. Patient, waiting for my turn but it ain't turned up. Bridges I was holding but my shoulders had to burn up. And acid out my blunt and teach her everything she learned up. Cause mama said, boy, get your ass inside. No, you can't eat till you wash your hands. Table full of wolves had to learn how to bark and bite, cause a closed mouth can't get fed. And I can't call it forever, cause forever don't last too long. Every moment gotta come to the end. I hit the ground running, I've been running for my people now. Oh, mama, can you show me where to go? Running at the gas, the running road. I'm so sick and tired of being alone. Will you take the wheel to take control? Oh, mama, can you show me where to go? Will you take the gas and run and roll? Will you take the wheel to take control? Cause I'm so sick and tired of being alone. Y'all make some noise for your family. Mama, get your ass inside. No, you can't eat till you wash your hands. My name is Trevy. This song is called Chimney. Thank y'all for having me. I love y'all so much.
Let's give it up again for Trevy, our 2023 Vic Awards winner. I'm Ellen Bryson. I'm past president of the Classic City Rotary and I'm also chair of the Vic Awards Committee. Rotary is an international organization. We're also a community service organization, and our motto is service before self. Classic City Rotary is one of several Rotary clubs here in the Athens area, and we also have a special goal where we promote and support the creative community of Athens, particularly music and art. Tonight, I'm very pleased to have with me on stage Jeff Arbach.
Hi, I'm the... I'll get the microphone even though I usually don't need amplification.
He's our current president.
I am. I'm currently the president of the Rotary Club, the Classic City. I want to thank y'all for coming out tonight. The funds that we raise here tonight are incredibly important in supporting the good that we do in the community. All of our community partners, from education to the arts to feeding people. I'm going to pull up the list of all of our partners so that I don't miss anybody. Apologies, I don't work well from a script usually. Partners include Friends of Advantage Behavioral Health, JJ Harris, Books for Keeps, Our Daily Bread, Denny Towers, and AFS Educates, and that's just some of the good we're able to do in the community with the donations from events like this, and in particular this event. So thank you so much for coming here to support not just the Vic Chesnutt, but everything that we're able to do in the community.
Thank you, Jeff. At this time, we'd like to ask Bob Schleppy to join us on stage. Bob is our
Musician Health and Resource Center, and they also work for suicide prevention. The Classic City Rotary has donated over $10,000 to Nucci Space in conjunction with the Vic Chesnutt Songwriter of the Year Awards. And this year, we are happy to continue with a $2,500 donation to Nucci Space and Bob to continue the great work they do in Athens. Thank you.
Hey everybody, good evening. I'm Paul Matthews. I'm also part of Rotary and also part of our Vic Awards Committee, and it's great to see you all here tonight. We're only minutes away from the highlight of the evening. That's of course presenting the winner of the Vic Chesnutt Songwriter of the Year Awards, and of course hearing all 5 of our finalists perform here in the round with us. These finalists were actually selected from a group of over 80 nominations this year for songs that were written by Athens area musicians and released during calendar year 2023. So at this time, musicians, I think y'all are backstage. We're going to go ahead and invite our finalists to the stage to go ahead and start getting ready. Make sure we get some chairs. Caroline would like to say something. Caroline, come back up here and say something. All right, Caroline Aiken, y'all give it up.
I was scared when I was up here before. And I forgot to tell you something, that as a musician, the thing about the Vic Chesnutt Awards is it's free for musicians here in Athens and the contiguous counties to enter their songs. It's free. And you will see the very kind and wonderful gifts that the winners and the runners-up get. But nowhere else that I know of is there an organization that is supporting musicians like this. Anywhere. Free to submit. And so I'm grateful for Vic Chesnutt.
Thank you, Caroline. We're grateful for your support throughout the years here as well. So, great. I wanted to mention, in terms of the judging process, again, it's a pretty large time investment for our judges to listen to a lot of great music, but the word that we got from them was that they loved it. They are super impressed by the great quality of what's going on here in the Athens music scene. This year's judges, you may know some of these folks: Megan Slankard, Matt Arnett, Mike Seatown, Brian Howard, and Robert Schneider. And they invested a lot of time, and it's a different set every single year. We get folks from the music community here in Athens as well as nationally. And so they listened to nearly 50 different songs this year to winnow things down, ultimately narrowing it down to our 5 finalists that are going to be here on stage. They selected the winner as well, and they did that through a blind process. So even the judges don't actually know who the winner is tonight. So you will be the first to hear that in just a few minutes here. But the judges did all tell us how impressed they were and what a difficult challenge it was to kind of narrow the field down to the 5 awesome artists that we're going to hear here in just a few minutes. So I'm going to turn it over to Gerald to introduce our finalists.
I would love to introduce these 5 finalists for this award, who are all really fantastic songwriters who submitted 5 fantastic songs. We have A.G. Schiano as Clover County, along with Matt Martin for the song Glass and Gold. Garrett Boyd as Goodie for the song Floating Away. Gracie Huffman of Lighthearted for Riverside. Ethan and Sam Caspary as Little May for their song Magnolia. And Spencer Paul as Mannequin Party for Little Metal Lunchbox. So So they're all going to come up on stage collectively. You see 7 chairs here behind us. They're going to kind of sit in the round, as we say. They're going to talk a little bit about those songs, maybe talk about the process or what they're about. They're going to perform those songs. As mentioned before, the winner here will receive $1,500, a photo package from Jason Thrasher, a studio recording time from Amplify Gucci Space, and publicity and PR and radio promotion from Team Claremont worth $5,000. All of the finalists receive $250, so nobody's going home empty-handed.
All right, finalists, let's get y'all coming on up here and getting set up and ready to make some great music here for our crowd tonight. So, finalists to the stage.
I've waited for the day that I could say, it's been an honor. What is it? Oh, I messed it up. This is my first chance. It's an honor just to be nominated. I'm Schiano. My project is Clover County. I started Clover County here in Athens about 2 years ago when I moved here. The first show I played was an open mic at Hendershots, so it's hilarious that this song, Glass and Gold, was inspired by some events that took place like a year and a half later in Hendershots. To me, Glass and Gold was kind of about this time in my life where I hit the wall realizing I had kind of put so much weight into somebody else's perception of me. And while my cute little mom is sitting up here front row, yeah, give it up. I'm remembering the line, the pre-chorus is, my mom tells me that it'll shatter. The perception of somebody else of you will shatter, and you just can't put the meaning of yourself in other people. And I'm blinking, and you guys are making me nervous. This is Glass and Gold.
this song last year. It's called Floating Away, and it's about just kind of finding yourself and winning your battles. Trevy.
Trevy always had this struggle in his voice, you hear the pain. So if I ever get a check, the homie's gonna collect, and I put that on my grandfather's grave. Yeah, but on my horse, please feel free to knock me down. I think I'm over it anyway. I think I'm making enough enemies for a lifetime. Yeah, but on my horse, please feel free to knock me down. I think I'm over it anyway. Enemies for a lifetime. It's such a shame that we just had to part our ways. I know you had to find your place, and I just hope it's far away from me. Nowadays I do my thing, that's why I'm moving differently. I don't even know who I can trust. I got no sympathy for you, with you, with you, with you, with you. No, I just gotta do this on my own. That's how it's always been. Even way back when, before the white coupes and cameras, it was tough and never too much to handle. I'm good.
This song that I'm about to play was released under the project called Lighthearted. It's me and my twin sister Eliza, and she lives in Massachusetts now, so that's why she's not here with me, but I think it's really special that music can be played in a lot of different ways, and it's special to play it in this way. That's just me, the way that I wrote it. This song is called Riverside. I was trying to find the words for this song. I think there's a lot that we can learn from nature, and so I find myself writing about nature a lot. And I was just thinking about, like, the song is called Riverside, of the kind of love that I give to other people, and therefore the kind of love that I would like to think is possible to be on the receiving end is a love that creates an environment where vulnerability is really possible and reciprocated. And so the line in the chorus, the line in the chorus says, "I'll dirty the water so you don't have to come clean for me," kind of being like, if the water's already dirty and you walk in and you're dirty, then it doesn't really reflect anything about you. So I guess that's kind of what the song means to me, of like, you don't have to go super far in order to receive love. So thanks so much. I'm gonna let the song speak for itself now.
across the ocean wide until it's you that I find. Oh, and I'll dirty the water so you don't have to come clean. Oh, come out of hiding if it's the truth that you see. I'll dirty the water so you don't have to come clean. Just know you don't have to go so far. 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 Thank you so much. Hello, May. My name is Sam, and this is my brother Ethan. The song is called Magnolia, and it's inspired by my childhood in the South. Born and raised in Athens, Georgia. Yeehaw! But yeah, I don't know too much to say about it. That's probably it.
Hey, my name's Spencer. I go to Mannequin Party. This is my buddy Taylor Thompson. We've been playing music together since like 8th grade or something. And yeah, I'm recovering from a cold, so I'm doing this song in a lower key. By a lower key, I mean it's normally here. Today we're doing it here. Really low. Brought out the baritone for this one. I'm nervous, so that's where this eloquence is coming from. Here we go.
Check real quick, play your chord.
Oh, I forgot to say, but honestly, cannot believe I'm up here. Super honored to be in the company of such fantastic musicians.
Little metal lunchbox can't hold all that much bucks. Okay, in a crunch box, left it on a train. Little metal lunchbox, sometimes even brunch box, all filled up at once box, 90 miles away. Where'd you go? Are you floating down the river in Tokyo? How you been, and when are you coming back to me again? Little metal lunchbox, rusted on the front box, present from your mum box, riding on a train. Little metal brunch box, I threw up my lunchbox. Why do I feel numb box? Have you seen my face? Where'd you go? Are you floating down a river in Tokyo? How you been? Yeah, and when are you coming back to me again? Little lunchbox, please come back at once. You gave me a hunch that it's gonna be okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's hear it for our 5 finalists again. Well, we're almost there. Ellen is going to make the announcement in just a second, but I want you to pause and think about you're a judge and you've got to make a decision, and you haven't even heard all of the 50 or 60 songs that are so great out there. We really thank our judges. You can't believe the work they put into it. So truly, every one of the nominees and certainly all of the finalists are really winners, and we're grateful for you being here.
And I just want to echo what Blair said. In diversity of music on the stage was really impressive. So let's give another round of applause to all of our Okay, now is the moment we've all been waiting for. The 2024 Vic Chesnutt Songwriter of the Year Award goes to A.G. Schiano. And to thank all of our great songwriters. I mean, like Blair said, it's really hard to narrow the list down to 5 finalists and then to one winner. I'd also like to thank tonight all of our sponsors, to thank the Classic City Rotary, to thank our performers, Michael Wegner and Caroline Aiken, to thank all of our finalists, and to thank the 40 Watt for hosting us tonight. I hope that all of you will follow us on our Vic Chesnutt website and stay tuned for some upcoming events this fall. We have our kickoff show in January of 2025, and I encourage you all to nominate musicians for the 2025 award for songs released in 2024. And again, thank you all for coming tonight. Athens is a great town, and I'm just so thankful that we have great music, and it's a wonderful place to live, work, and play. Thank you again.